Hello everyone, I'm back, and so's the Polo. Ron, for his lovely Polo, bought himself a lovely stainless steel exhaust, of which this is the centre section. The car came with a stainless manifold, so he bought the accompanying exhaust, which doesn't fit the car, or the manifold. This exhaust is for a G40, which that is not, that is a Polo saloon. So that comes as part of the manifold. It did not fit, it didn't originally have this bend in here, so it's had to have I've put a bend in it, then I've had to extend it a bit more, then it's got to fit into this size, which is way bigger than, well, that. It then steps up again to the exhaust, and then it goes to this piece here, which then goes onto here, like such. Comes out to some big 3-inch tips, which do not poke out from the underside of the car at all, as you can probably see, because this is a Polo saloon and a lot shorter than the G40. It's basically a Passat, which is not what the exhaust is for. There's no room at all. The gearbox or gear shift goes there, and you've got to try and get an exhaust through it, and then we've got a brace over there. So since you saw it last time, we've done a fair amount. We rebuilt the carb so it's actually running perfectly now. Put a new radiator in it, painted the radiator shroud, painted the rocker cover as well. Nice K&N air filter. The battery's been moved to the boot. And the main thing that we've had to do, or that I had to do should I say, is cut the manifold off the flange, this being the new manifold that we got, cut it off the flange, shorten the runners from here to here about 20mm, shove it back that way, because under here it was hitting the roll bar. We've still had to hammer it flat just to even get a finger's gap between the roll bar and the exhaust, and it's got these roll bar spacers on it as well. Got new wishbones on it as well, and a brace between the two wishbones. The exhaust now barely clears over here, but it does clear after obviously shoving that back, so I had to cut all of them runners off, shove it back just a hair, which now means it's difficult to get these two bottom bolts, but it actually fits, and it barely fits with this shroud as well, and 4 brand new tyres. One other thing I forgot to mention, I only recently had my carpal tunnel surgery done, and for those of you who don't know, that's the scar I've got left on my hand. They cut your palm open, go inside, and then they snip the tendon that holds this part of your hand together, that does that essentially, because I had no feeling in my fingers, and I couldn't really grip things much. I mean I can, but so now I'm recovering, which means I can only do light jobs like welding and pottering about, hence why I got a lawnmower, because I can cut the grass, and I can work on the lawnmower because it doesn't require any major tools. That's a bit wide angle. yeah, so I welded that bit. The main problem at the minute, that weld looks really nice. That weld's kind of shit because I had to tack it with the old trusty fucking Draper MIG welder under the car. So these ones aren't too bad because I did those completely off the car, but them ones not so cracky, especially there where you can see I went over a tack and there's a fairly big gap in it. But I mean, it's got the basic shape, it's got the job done. At this point I'm kind of over making exhausts on the floor under the car, but she's there. I just got to weld round these bits now, bridge that gap, which is a fairly big one, but I think I'll flip it over and do it round that way, so hopefully get a decent weld out of it. Well then, I'm a bit sweaty now, as you can probably tell by t-shirt. Right, that's a bit weird. Yes, that turned out atrociously, but he'll be fine. It's strong. The weld is so, but you can see the gap that I had to fill up, and then obviously the slots. Not the greatest TIG weld in the world, but it is stainless and it's not going to rust. These are the worst ones here, where there was just a massive gap and I had to fill them up, and I had to tack it there. You can see I had to tack it with the MIG welder, and that did not do wonders for the weld. But the pipe is there, the exhaust will join up to the.
Shut up! Even if we just have to run it like this. Oh! Which way is up?
The button is up.
Oh, there we go. It's up.
Hello!
I don't think it can see anything.
Oh, it probably can. It's quite wide angle.
Guns.
Oh my god, you've absolutely destroyed me. Stick her in the wood there.
Oh, dude, look at that.
In case you couldn't tell, excuse me, I'm coming over. Run's here now.
Hello.
We've just put the front pipe up for my little weldies. Oh, sexy boy. And then we're gonna put the back section on.
And it's not gonna fit.
And it's not gonna fit. And that'll be great. that quite did me over. But look, we've got a nice fitment against our little fucking pussy old
melt
hair.
it for one.
No melty. Let me come over here. We've got nice fitment on here. Loads of room on our bar. Little bar. Loads of room behind the little bar. Manifold. It's got room on the fucking dickhead. Oh, it's great. Where have I got to be?
I mean, was that... What holds the fucking cunt and put clamp on that?
Yeah, you probably should put clamp on that. The amount of times we've had it on. If you can move it, it's fucked. I think this was your issue before, why it fell out. It was on camera. How freaking ace that you get from water.
Don't ever accept water in a club because it might have age in it.
That is very true. Might have age in
I
it.
suppose it could have age in it though. If someone like...
I think you need to replace that clamp with a different one, bruv, because otherwise it's going to get scraped off.
Well, yeah, we established that, didn't we?
Your other clamp's not in the right place either. It's all fucking... You're supposed to put that upside down, cunt.
Flanges.
Oh, I love a good flange.
Oh no.
Stop picking it!
It's fucked.
It's like when my
I
mum
can't
catches
stop
me
it.
picking my
I
nose.
can't stop, it's just so
Stop
terrible.
picking it! You little cunt.
I think that's from where we fucking drilled into the boot the other day. It just like vibrated it all.
Oh. God, I love penises. Oh, there's some schmeg in my eye, bro. Oh.
Did you wake up this morning and have loads of smeg around your eyes?
I did actually.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
didn't
hell.
you? I had shitloads on my eye.
Like male penis cum or...
Well, no, it's just like Shrek had jizzed in my eyes.
Yeah, I know what I mean. It's not good, is it? Is it going to start? Open her up. I don't know why we've got the gazebo now. It's become a sunshade rather than a... Look at that. It was raining a minute ago. England. God, look at that. I like it. I was debating earlier. I think we should turn that into a sleeper. 1.6 Z-Tech turbo. That would be cool. We build a turbo kit for it.
A turbo that actually works.
A turbo that I actually take pride in putting on, rather than just fucking heap of shit in it together. Sheesh. Yes. It might be leaking out of that flange a bit. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's leaking out of that flange there. Yes. Kill myself.
Yeah, I was okay. I think it's got like a little bit of a fucking leak there.
Yeah. We can take the manifold back off and grind it down. That means we've got to take the fucking roll bar off again. It might fix itself. Sheesh. Sheesh. Get AIDS though from the water in Africa.
African water aid. It comes through water. Honestly,
I thought
you definitely can get it through water though, can't you? What if someone put blood in water? Would you get AIDS?
It would be red, wouldn't it? And you probably wouldn't drink it.
Oh, I don't know. Ribena. You ever heard of that? That's red. And wine.
Oh, that's the point.
Jesus drunk that.
You know, he turned it into wine, bro. Water.
Is it flowing?
Huh?
Is it flowing? I can't.
You have to squeeze it.
Oh, it's flowing.
Is
all
it?
over the fucking floor.
Sheesh! Oh, it is actually. There's a drip on the floor, bruv.
Because I missed it out. Well, I didn't miss it, I took it out.
Let's have a bit of an action cam shot in here.
I think this would just take the whole bottle, don't you?
Oh, I think it probably would, to be honest with you.
Especially considering it's got no fucking oil in it.
I don't know how much it's, well, it's 2 point whatever litres.
I think it was 2.3 or 4 litres it was supposed to take.
Oh.
Or 2.1. It was something annoying where it was like, I need 3 bottles to do an oil change.
Yeah. Not quite enough to warrant just putting 2 in it, but not quite enough to warrant putting 3.
7.
Oh, I'm being wrong. Is it Jesus? It's unknown. Oh, they've stopped ringing me now. That sounds sick. Whenever you change down gear, it's just like. Sounds pretty good. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Oh, I'm fucking in here now.
Fucked.
Oh no.
It's great. You just can't turn around corners because I'm not allowed.
It's broken. My wire's got no power that should have power. Oh, it's gone.
Sorry.
That blue one there, black and blue dickhead, is supposed to have power. So when you turn the switch off, your indicators still work through it. No, you're using my special thing. Hello there, girls and boys. We're on day 2 of this video and day 4 of actually trying to make this exhaust work. If you count the 2 days previous to these 4 days, it's now on 6 days. The exhaust is on, it sounds pretty good. Recap from last night, the manifold was leaking from where the flanges walked because I welded it to get it fit. So at some point we've got to take that back off and address that by, well, unwarping the flange and sanding it smooth. There's only a little leak, but the problem is there's only 2 bolts per cylinder to seal the cylinder, so it kind of leaks. The rear is missing an exhaust hanger because one of them snapped, which is great because they're cheap Chinese shit. And the indicator stopped working, which we deduced was one of the wires, a black and blue wire that had no power going to it, to the hazard light switch. So we're going to fix that today, fix the exhaust hanger today, and hopefully sort out something for the gearbox because it's leaking oil and doesn't want to go into 4th gear at all. I have a spare gearbox there. I don't know if it's exactly the same. It looks the same, but it probably isn't the same. So if that don't work, I guess we'll just fucking cry. But hey ho. How's it going, sheesh man?
Not bad.
You done it?
No.
Oh.
I'm splicing to that wire.
Your hanger's on.
Yeah.
I hung you.
Don't do that.
No, don't do that. It's on. It's solid now. Well, floppy but solid. Look at them hangers. I fucking did them on my own. I did. Oh, wrong way. You ready? Turn it.
I can't turn and look at the same time. Hold it there for me.
See what it looks like.
Okay.
It shouldn't move.
Probably wants to go a little bit more.
Jesus!
Ready?
You should be able to turn it if you twist real hard.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah?
There, I think.
Okay, hold it. and the hangers are on. 2 perfect.
But does it rattle?
I don't know, probably. These hangers are what we changed. They're stupid shape and they don't work. I installed this brace. It might rattle on that, I don't know, but you can see all my beautiful welds down there, and then things. Yes. Do your indicators work now?
No.
Oh.
We need to splice into this cable.
Splice her into a red one, red and white.
Can you get me something pinny to take this pin out?
No, you don't need to do that, do you?
Yeah.
How are you splicing it in?
Well, how are you going to splice it in?
I was
She's
just
one of those
gonna-
gay connection links.
I was just gonna fucking spread the wire back, solder a wire to it, and then go boom.
Okay, we'll do
Spread it open with the squidgers. No, they're not even there. Have you got the squidgers, you cunt? Well, you're a fucking knobhead, aren't you? Let me in. Let me in. Can't get in. He's doing it. Doing it. Let me in. I'm a gay boy. Oh, hello. Oh God. The fucking thing's gone a bit funny there. Let me give her a pull out there. We've got loads of it in now.
That was my fault.
Shit.
That was she's kebabbed.
Oh God, he's putting the dash back in now. Yeah, but do the indicators work? Have you tested this?
No, I'm going to test it once I've got this piece in.
Oh, concentration. Oh my God, they're not indicators.
Right, so... Christ, that feels weird.
I've got AIDS in my brain. Oh yes. Oh yeah, look at it go. Oh fucking hell. Bloody hellfire. Rev it. Sheesh. I saw you win.
Oh! That's my willy! Is that going to be okay?
I'm gone bummed in the arse.
It crushes me.
What you doing, Ron? Oh, they're pretty tight. Wait. Yeah, oh, he's got it. Oh, so you're just watching him thrust at the...
Wait, these are 14s. Can you get me a 14?
Yes.
I'm filming.
We fucking realised that yesterday.
Yeah.
It didn't snap the manifold, so
That's good.
I was more worried about that, to be honest.
I was, because I fucking spent ages welding a cunt.
I was, because you spent ages welding my gun.
Well, we need a proper clamp for that back box. And...
And some circular clamps for these guns.
No, I meant that for the back box. A circular one.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You're going to have to use circular clamps on it, because otherwise you're just going to rip it off.
Go on, take my pipe, at least make me feel good.
Oh, take his pipe.
Gently does it. No, oh, there we go. Oh.
Well, all of our time this weekend's been wasted. And
you know we
we've
were on
fucked the
start.
car.
You know we were happy yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy as Larry.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna go home and drink.
Drink himself into.
Yay. That's fucked. Let's go do some donuts and make us feel better. That's the only...
Engine that's going on.
What? The only engine that's going in the RX-8? Welcome to fuck my life.
Welcome to my life.
Has it bent the back box as well? Oh, it has. The back box is fucked, bruv.
Oh, cunted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is anyone else going to have loads of whiskey tonight? Because I am.
What if it fits better now?
It's going to fit worse. It's bent down. Well, that's why we don't buy cheap exhausts, people. Not that it was that cheap, but...
It's not even that it was cheap, it was the only fucking one!
I think we're just going to have to remake the back. Oh, give us a rev, bud. Depresso. Depresso rev. That is loud. That's loud.
So this is going with that, is it?
Yeah. Pull it out into there and then I can turn around and go forward that way.
I'll pull behind Ron then.
Good idea. Ron's gonna go do things in the RX-8 because he's depresso. You've never skidded a rear-wheel drive car, have you?
You get it round the corner first.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's still a bag of shit.
Slides into the wall.
It runs and drives, and you don't have to like remember to dip the clutch or anything. It just idles. Oh my God, he's back. Back, sack, and crack.
What?
You back, sack, and crack.
Someone's gonna have to do this before me.
Okay.
If I do it first. Hits the fucking tree. I thought he was gonna hit the tree. Don't churn this one up too. Oh! Okay. Bye. Not bye.
A little bit funny.